Hello guys, welcome in Unified IT Solution. Today we are going to discuss what is Splunk DB Connect and use of Splunk DB Connect. So Splunk DB Connect is used to manage the database and analyze structured data stored into relational database system. Splunk as a data analytics platform primarily works with machine data and logs, but it can connect to the database through add-on and apps like DB Connect. So DB Connect app is to use to get the structured data from the relational database. So what is Splunk DB connection? So Splunk DB Connect is a add-on for Splunk Enterprise that allow you to integrate with relational database like MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, PostgreSQL, and import structured data relational database in Splunk for advanced search and analysis. Export machine data from Splunk to database, enable bidirectional communication between database, Splunk and database. So Splunk DB Connect can be integrated to any kind of database, relational database like MySQL. Okay, and we can import the structured data, and that data can be used into the Splunk with unstructured data or maybe semi-structured data. Key use of Splunk DB Connect. So data integration, like combine structured data from the relational database, like all relational database stored data into structured form, and then we can combine this data, we can relate or correlate this data with the unstructured or semi-structured data machine like logs, metric and event. Those are not structured data, right? So advanced analytics, like perform complex search visualization. We can use search visualization report combine database information with Splunk analytics capability. So we can use any capability once that structured data from database will be stored into the Splunk. IT operating monitoring, use database such as log, performance metering alongside machine data to monitor IT system comprehensively. So we can use any monitoring technology from the Splunk technique from the Splunk once that data into Splunk. Business intelligence, import business or transactional data from database to analyze alongside operational data, provide a holistic view of business process. Like we have the business data into Splunk from the database, and that data we could use like transactional data like statement data or any data that we can predictive using the Splunk once that debugged data structured data into the Splunk. Incident management, we can correlate database error, slow query, application logs to identify and resolve the incident. So this is monitoring where critical data will be stored from the database, and we can use that data to for the incident management as well. Key use of Splunk DB Connect again. So next one is exporting process data. So push, enrich or process data from Splunk into database for further use by other system. Data auditing compliance. So audit, track, change or anomalies in database operation. So we can use that data for audit, track and change and anomalies. Like we can audit that data once that data into Splunk using the Splunk technique. How Splunk DB Connect works. It uses a JDBC driver to connect Splunk to relational database, allow the execution of SQL query to fetch the data, support importing database as a lookup table in Splunk or event-based index data, allow scheduling database query real-time or periodic data interval. So to connect to any database, it required a JDBC driver. So we'll install JDBC driver inside the Splunk DB Connect app. Allow the execution query, like it can execute, DB Connect can execute any SQL query to fetch the data, and it support both lookup table as well as index data, event-based data into Splunk. Also, we could run this SQL query inside the DB Connect on the frequency basis on real time or periodic data interval. So we can schedule this with any frequency. Common scenario like analyze database log for slow query, error in application, combine database transactional data in application for deeper insight, monitoring database health checkup, correction, pools query execution time, tracking business key performance indicator across multiple systems. So There are the common scenario where we can use like transactional data we can use, or monitoring health state of the database, or any key performance indicator we can use with a multiple system into Splunk. So this is the how what DB Connect is and what is the use of the DB Connect. And in later video we'll create how to install the DB Connect. We'll see you in the next video. Kindly support our channel, subscribe, like our videos. Thank you so much, guys.